Is your dealership utilizing Facebook Marketplace to sell RVs? Well, if not, you should be. What a lot of people don't realize is there's 3 ways to post on the marketplace. Some are better than others. So let's break them down. Number 1 is posting from an individual. That could be a salesperson, sales manager, it doesn't matter. See, years ago, let's say 4 or 5 years ago, we were able as a business to post marketplace. So you could take your units and just post it. Well, Facebook stopped that. And now what they said is your individual sales team can post on their behalf. So it'd be their own personal account. These are really effective, but if you get busy, which you should be busy, especially during the season, you're not going to have time to do it. And then it just doesn't get done. The second option is hiring a company like V12 or Auto Dealers Digital. One of these, actually Auto Dealers Digital is V12. They just rebranded because they had so many unhappy customers. It's a very inexpensive product where they can, basically they scrape the website and auto post the units every day for you. It's limited information. It's order taking. There is one company I would recommend. It's Shiftly Auto. They're a lot more expensive, but it's worth it. But the reason why people pay someone like Shiftly, because I have multiple clients who are right now using the other companies I mentioned. And 2 of them that used to work with them got their personal accounts banned forever from Meta. So imagine, one was a dealership's wife. If you can imagine, you get talked into to use your own personal Facebook account that you've had for 15 years, 20 years, whatever, that you've built out a network of family, friends, people you communicate with, and all of a sudden that's gone. Can't get it back. That's rough for a lot of people. So that risk is not worth it. That's why people pay Shiftly, because you're not going to get banned. It's a very effective product. But the third thing, I don't think a lot of people know about this. Paid ads. So when I write Facebook ads, okay, Meta ads, there are over 20 what's called placements on where that ad's going to go. Depending on the ad is depending on what placements I'm going to use. An example of a placement is your Facebook newsfeed. Another placement is if you're watching the Reels, for example, those up and down videos, vertical videos, and you get an ad in that. That's another placement. Another one is Marketplace. So if we create ads, we can actually create ads and only put them in Marketplace. So we can create them specific for that placement. So when you're in and shopping as a consumer in Marketplace, you see a little sponsored post, that's going to be one of our ads. So when someone's looking at a similar unit, we're able to put that ad up in there so they ultimately see it, click on it, go check it out, message you, etc. Very effective. So the first way, if you have time, do it. The second way, if you're going to use someone like Shiftly, well, there's nobody else like them. If you're going to use them, let me know. I can get you a discount. It's expensive, but it's effective. The third thing is paid ads. You can do a much smaller budget. In fact, if you were even doing $100 a month, you can get pretty decent results on Marketplace with that. So it should be a percentage of your overall Facebook ad budget. But again, very effective for what it is. And you can be hyper-focused on placing those units on Marketplace. So if you're looking for a campaign like that, let me know. Let's get you the leads that lead to sales.